Someone's happy. Hello and welcome back to Zielonka. So I'm just checking the animals which we now have over the road. Now the fencing has been done. So we've got a load of beef animals out here. So I'm just checking them today. So we have expanded quite a lot. We now have practically, I think, 3 farms, I think. So we've got these animals here. We've had to buy in some hay bales for the time being until we get some made. There is a bit of a storage area just up there, and this is the dairy farm over the road, and there is another place just down there which we'll get to see later probably, and obviously the main farm where we started on. So there are still some spaces to come on here. If you want to see the last video for any details, you can. Well, other than that, we'll crack on with what we've got to do today. So obviously the only thing I haven't got, apart from spending hundreds of thousands of pounds on buildings, fencing and machinery, he hasn't bought me a new truck. I've still got my car. So we'll get off back to the farm. As there is some new staff here at the moment, and today we're going to be making silage bales. So one is out on the new Krone Big M mowing, and one of them is out round baling and wrapping. We may change halfway through the field to square bales. Yeah, everything's going alright. I've checked the animals down the road, they're okay. And I'm just about to grab the tractor and the bale collector and start picking up some of the bales they're making, hopefully. And I'll stack them up the new top farm, far end, where the dairy farm is. Okay, no worries. So we've got a few brand new tractors here now. We've actually got 2 Massey Ferguson 9S 425s. I think there's 2 Case Pumas. The new Holland is still here, the brand new one. The old John Deere 3650 has now been retired to straw chopping duties up at the dairy farm. So that won't be doing anything major anymore, really. So we have had some of the trees cleared from over the road and made some machinery storage. Over the road there. So we've got various bits of machinery hanging around in here. So we'll get this hitched up. Turn the old lights out for the time being until we get on the back on the road. Hopefully I can make it round here a little bit. It's not quite at the stage of damaging that yet. So this is the canola that we've had drilled. That seems to be coming up pretty nicely. we'll get on and start picking these up. So we are off with our first load. So we're just passing the dairy farm now, and we've got a storage area just up here. So we'll just start unloading these bales along this fence line, I think. Get a little bit straighter and try and get them unloaded in there so we can get as many in as possible. I don't know if that actually just went inside the tree. That might be a bit of a problem trying to get that bale out of there later. Oh no, it didn't. I thought it went right into the tree. I must have just recovered it a bit. So he'd finished mowing in that other field, it just had to pop back into the farm. We're going to mow this and try and do some very late hay, so hopefully it'll be okay. So we've got exactly one full load there, so we've had 2 loads of brown bales out of there. There'll be quite a bit more, a few more square bales than round bales. So he's cracking along out there mowing that, so we can get some hay made. So that's dropped that one off, so we put the arcers in on now. So that is all on and ready to go after dinner. So obviously he's still baling and he's still mowing, so but there's no one doing wrapping at the moment. So I'm going to sneak off on my dinner. Right, so I am back out now. I know the bale wrapper has literally just gone out, so we're not going to be too far behind them. So the weather is supposed to be good for a day or two, so we're going to get that hay made up into square bales hopefully pretty soon. So this hay is getting shaken out up here, so it won't be very long before we start baling this. So hopefully we'll have a few hay bales for next time. So we're getting it rowed up now. And we'll get baling this later today. But that's going to be it for this one. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you again next time. Cheers.